Welcome.
Willkommen.
환영합니다.
Bienvenue.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
Wherever you're going,
Wherever you're coming from.
We're glad you're here.
We're glad you're here.
We're glad you're here.
Thanks for choosing American Airlines.
It means the world to all of us.
Gracias.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, we are Group 5 and we have 3 members. They are Thảo, Nguyệt and me, Tâm. Today our group will present about the financials of American Airlines, include financial statement. Besides that, I also present about bonds, stock, working capital and the other ratios. And now I will start it. First of all, I will talk about the introductions of American Airlines. The CEO of American Airlines is Todd Parker. The headquarters is in Fort Worth, Texas, United States of America. It was founded in 1930. United States of current, and the slogan of American Airlines is "The new American is arriving." And here is the background of a competitor of American Airlines. Southwest Airlines is a major U.S. airline and the world's largest low-cost carrier, headquartered in Dallas, Texas in 2014. Southwest Airlines has scheduled service to 93 destinations in 41 states. And now I will analyze the first questions. This is the income statement of American Airlines. We can see that the net income has changed significantly from 2008 to 2014. It increased from minus $2,070 to $2,000. Next is the income statement of Southwest Airlines. It increased from $178 to $1,140. In this bar chart, we can see that the net income of both companies were increased because the revenue of them includes services, selling more tickets, operating financials, and other activities was increasing. So, it promotes the development of the company, and the net income of American Airlines was higher than Southwest Airlines. Next is the balance sheets of American Airlines and Southwest Airlines. Look at the shareholder equity. Both of American Airlines and Southwest Airlines was also increased. The number of Southwest Airlines was higher than American Airlines. The increasing of American Airlines still faster than Southwest Airlines. In 2009, the shareholder equity of American Airlines was minus 180%. However, 3 years later, it was to 20%. That means in 3 years, the shareholder equity of American Airlines was increased to 100%. While Southwest Airlines just increased about 25%. And 2 possible reasons shareholder equity may increase from selling share of stock, raising the company revenue, and decreasing its operating expenses. In the cash flow table, we can see that the net cash from financing activities of 2 companies was decreased. These activities also include paying cash dividends, adding or changing loans, or issuing and selling more stock. We can see in both charts the 2 companies were significantly reduced. However, Southwest Airlines Company was fell dramatically in 2014, while the previous year increased and decreased erratically because of the travel restrictions of the customer to see more accidents in 2014. Because of the decreasing if bonds and stockholder equity, corporation purchase of its own stock and dividend declared and paid on its stock. And here the second questions. Airline industry ratios. We can see that the number of debt ratios increased significantly in 2010. It's about 33% and decreased in 2014 because of the total debt is increased faster and the total assets decreased in 2010. The higher these ratios, the more leverage the companies and the greater its financial risk, which means when they compare with the debt ratios of American Airlines, is highest in 2010. And the next questions, I will compare the ratios of two companies in industries. Based on the bar chart of current ratios, we can see that the ratios of two companies in industry was on high. Especially in 2008 to 2010, the ratios of Southwest Airlines was rose significantly and higher than the ratios of industry. After that, it decreased again. The ratios of American Airlines was irregularly from 2008 to 2014. Look at the bar chart of debt ratio. We can see that the debt ratios of industry in 2010 was the most changed in 2014. After 2010, it will decrease gradually to 2014. In the quick ratios bar chart, both companies own higher than the ratios of industry. The quick ratios of American Airlines was very high from 2008 to 2010 and reduced strongly after 2010. The quick ratios of Southwest Airlines were unstable from 2008 to 2014, but is still higher than the ratio of industry. The cash coverage ratios and time interest earned of two companies was very high versus the airline industry ratios. However, the time interest earned of American Airlines was lower than the Southwest Airlines and industries. It increased lower than the other. The inventory turnover ratios of two company industry were not differ too much. However, the ratios of airline industry was skyrocket in 2009 and after it fell steadily in the following year. The days sales the inventories ratios of American Airlines and the Southwest Airlines were high significantly versus industry ratios, especially the American Airlines ratio was peaked in 2013 and decreased rapidly in 2014. However, it's still higher than the Southwest Airlines industries. The total asset turnover of industry was not so much high versus American Airlines and the Southwest Airlines. While the two companies had approximately the same rate, the rate of industry was very high. Whether it showed the sign of reduce, is still very much higher than the two companies. And next, equation 5. Here, look at the financial ratios of American Airlines. We have three graphs of return on assets, profit margin, and the return on equity. In the return on assets, we can see that the ratios of American Airlines was very low in 2008, and then it increased gradually into 2010. It decreased again in 2013 and rose fast in 2014. And the profit margin graph of American Airlines has nearly same as the return on assets graph of the competitor and industry. The return on equity of American Airlines was 0.7 in 2008. Then it fell steadily to 2010 and rose again to reach a peak in 1.43 in 2014. It's lower than the Southwest Airlines and higher than industry. In generally, the financial ratios of American Airlines was higher than Southwest Airlines in 2014, even though in 2008 there were some ratios of American Airlines that were lower than Southwest Airlines. And here are the final questions. We can see the two tables of ratios of American Airlines and the Southwest Airlines. The ratio is higher or lower erratically, which means the financial statement was changing in time following supply and demand. Let's have a look at bonds and bonds valuations table and working capital management. We can see that the amount outstanding of American Airlines was lower than Southwest Airlines. The par value and issue size of American Airlines were higher than Southwest Airlines. The bar value of American Airlines was $1,000 and bar value of Southwest Airlines was 0. The issue size of American Airlines was 100 million and the issue size of Southwest Airlines was $86,300,000. The carbon airline of American Airlines was 0. However, the carbon of Southwest Airlines was 9.15%. And that's all about our presentations. Thanks for your listening.